Alex Bain is getting set to leave the cobbles after playing Simon Barlow on the ITV soap since he was just 7 years old. Coronation Street actor Alex Bain, who plays Simon Barlow in the long-running ITV soap, is getting set to exit the cobbles, and the well-known character is set to play a part in his departure despite leaving the show months ago. It was reported in December last year that 22-year-old Alex was set to leave the soap, having first appeared on screen at the age of 7. Viewers watched on Monday as his exit storyline began when a hungover Simon chatted to cult leader Rowan Cunliffe, who suggested he join his stepmother Leanne Battersby at the Altovalent Institute retreat. When Simon pointed out he couldn't afford it, Rowan offered to cover his costs. Having announced that he was leaving to join Leanne, it appeared that would be the last we saw of the troubled teen. However, his stepdad Nick Tilsley and Aunt Toya Habib were horrified that he would even consider it. The thoughts of Simon joining the cult forces Nick into desperate action, and he contacts a departed character. He calls Simon's father Peter to ask him to talk some sense into him. Much to Simon's surprise, his wayward dad gets in touch with him and invites him to work on a yacht. Buoyed by this, he puts all thoughts of the retreat out of his head and decides to sail off with Peter instead. Alex's real-life departure from the show appears to be as tumultuous as Simon's. Last month it was reported the actor already wants bosses to bring his character back. Alex has been putting on a brave face saying he quit the show, but in reality bosses decided it was time for him to move on, a source told The Sun. It's been incredibly emotional for Alex, and he really doesn't want to leave at all. He's been begging bosses to keep him in mind for the future. He wants to go back already. Earlier this month, Alex shared a snap from his dressing room before he filmed his final scenes. Posting to his Instagram story, he captioned the image, "I can't believe this is nearly over. I am going to miss this place so dearly." Alex has now wrapped his final scenes, and he recently enjoyed a leaving party with some of his co-stars. He was photographed with Elle Mulvaney, Harriet Bibby and Jack James Ryan, who paid tribute to Alex's time on the show. Jack, who played Jacob Hay in the soap, wrote, "15 years is no joke. An icon for so many and the brother of mine. We love you, Alex."